Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces January 20th, 2023. Today's transits intensify your ambitions. As well, Mercury turns direct after retrograde motion since late December. While this means an imminent clearing of obstacles and delays, the day itself is a shift day and can confuse matters. Fortunately, this change helps unblock projects and endeavors that have encountered delays in recent weeks. In the coming days, work projects advance, and communications open up, particularly with associates and bosses, parents, or managers. You'll begin to feel the fog lifting in the coming days, and you're likely to become more precise about your goals. Career matters tend to resume or pick up speed. Another turning point in 2023 is upon you. Finally, after weeks of hiccups, mental Mercury is awakening within the heavens above and is no longer retrograde. While today will feel sluggish because we are in the storm period, this should improve soon. He has been transiting your solar house of achievement. Moving forward, this will turn your attention to your legacies in love. It may also pull your thoughts away from matters of the heart. Don't get entirely laser-focused on career progress, though, as you'll notice your relationship or dating life becomes a secondary priority. Try to always cultivate balance. What will come to light for your career path? The last few weeks might have been professionally chaotic since Mercury retrograde could have caused more havoc than usual. Now that Mercury is stationing direct in Capricorn today, you may feel more at ease with how you are known in your field or industry. However, something may still need to be addressed for you to feel secure with your career path, accomplishments, and reputation, since the Sun in Capricorn will conjunct Pluto in Capricorn. Find your power to take control over how you want to be presented. While the Moon's departure from your financial sector yesterday has left you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled, and this first visit for the year was a valuable chance to check in, the focus has already shifted back to the other side of the financial fence. It is Mercury's direct turn in your career sector today that heralds Uranus' return in your income sector in 4 days, with the two continuing to work in unison. Try to see two sides of every issue today. The cosmic energy may lead you to the mirror, or you may be tempted to be scrutinizing and unforgiving. Be gentle with yourself. Remember that it is what you tell yourself, and not what others say, that most affects how you feel. And you feel good if you accept yourself as you are and do your bit to stay healthy. You may use this energy to recognize and appreciate what works in your life. If your legs work, use them. If you notice a lot of casual acquaintances you've formed dissolving, it won't be too surprising. This is quite a natural occurrence on this day. Many times during a day you can see superficial or non-productive relationships come to a natural close. Take heart. 1. This can allow you the time in your busy schedule to put some energy and effort into new partnerships or relations that you believe have the opportunity to be mutually satisfying. For the third time in just 7 days, another of the 4 planets that began the year in retrograde motion is turning direct. This time it is Mercury, whose direct turn in your career sector today couldn't come with better timing, with a chance to shift your head away from the past and onto the road ahead during the Sun's last full day here. This leaves just one more planet to turn direct, with Uranus spending his last 4 days in retrograde motion in your income sector, making sure no stones have been left unturned. For the third time in just 7 days another planet turns direct, this time Mercury, and this is adding to the pace this year is developing. With life only getting busier, making time for matters of the heart and your relationships is something that needs to be set in stone, but is only something that you can do. Our eyes in the sky. Today, we can begin to unravel the communication glitches that occurred over the past few weeks. Prepare yourself for frustration when it comes to travel, technology, and information, because the trickster planet still has plans up its sleeve to cause havoc. Proceed with caution today, and give yourself a break to decompress this evening. As you never really jump into anything without a lot of thought and endless intellectualizing over the details, today's planetary alignment will no doubt throw you into something of a quandary. But the more you think, the more you will tend to get into even more of a mess. Just calm right down, take a deep breath, and allow it all to flow as it does. Lately you may have been feeling like you were getting left behind in your career. Now people are starting to realize that they can't move forward without you. Others appreciate you tremendously, whether they express this openly or not. Some great news could change your life forever. It might involve a new partnership of some kind or opportunities in your community. At the least, it could involve changes in your outlook and attitudes about life. You could spend a lot of time on the phone with friends and acquaintances. You will probably want to schedule a romantic evening with your partner. This period holds some friendly aspects for you. A balanced and peace-loving universe brings a lot of courage to face an existing debt problem, as well as the negotiating skills to get the kind of payment plan you can afford. Part of you may be worried that you'll never get it done, but aspects show that you will if you apply your inner wisdom. In the morning, Mercury stations direct in Capricorn, ending its nearly 3-week retrograde. What matters have required review during its backspin? Take a personal inventory. Some of your objectives, career plans, or resolutions for the new year may have been reworked or scrapped entirely. Although communication issues or technological breakdowns generated anxieties, you have also come through this crisis with a better understanding of where to yield versus where to continue to apply your focus. Better to know now, at the start of the year, the causes and concerns that matter to you, than to scatter your energy on frivolous and unfulfilling pursuits. Your work ethic is incredibly strong today. You can accomplish a great deal, so don't be afraid to put twice as many items on your daily list than you normally would. Your powers of concentration are strong and the resources you need are present. Be more discriminatory with what you communicate to certain people. Other people's viewpoints are likely to be more conservative than yours, especially on a day like today. You are very apt to offend someone if you are not careful. Act professional. Following this, the Sagittarius moon trines Chiron in Aries, inspiring self-forgiveness. We reframe past wounds as pit stops in our journey of personal discovery. Aspects of self that we previously felt ashamed to reveal are spotlighted in our conversations. Sharing our story helps others to feel less alone in their own struggles. In our attempt to hold space for others, we wind up healing by proxy.